Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Stylish Hidden Treasures. Today is a quick tutorial video on how to clean your suede boots. Now in this example you see these are some suede, almost a beige colored Ugg boot. I just sold these online, and before I mailed them out to my customer I noticed all the spots and discoloration. You can see quite a bit of it in the front and on the sides. Anytime you have a pair of boots, it could even be your own boots, sometimes there's a way you can restore these without having to throw them away or donate them. With just some basic steps and some simple supplies from your household kitchen, you can restore your boots back to normal. As you can see in these pictures, even close up, these are a bit noticeable if you were to wear these. But with just a few tricks, you can restore these boots to look almost back to normal. First thing you want to do is make sure that you have some decent cleaning supplies in order to get these clean. You don't have to have an UGG cleaning kit, although I would recommend getting that online. It's definitely worth the value. So as you can see here, I just have some basic cleaning supplies: vinegar, a fabric softener pad, some Oxyclean, a towel, an UGG cleaning kit, and some pool noodles. And I'll show you later what the pool noodles are for. First, you want to grab some gloves. It could even be household gloves because you're dealing with boots and soles and dirt and grime. Then after you have your gloves on, you want to pour a decent amount of water. I would prefer warm water to hot water into any kind of container. After you have your water in, then you go ahead and scoop out a decent amount of Oxyclean. In this case, I did the very first line on the scooper. After you go ahead and put that into your water, you want it to swish around a little bit and make sure it dissolves completely. If you need to, you can always add a little bit more water. After you do that, you want to get some household vinegar. White vinegar is fine. And even with that, you want to add a little bit into your water. In this particular case, I used a spray bottle. You don't want to overpower your water with vinegar because after all, vinegar is not the most pleasant smell. After that is added into your water, then you want to make sure it's mixed real well and there's nothing settling at the bottom. You want your water to kind of look like as shown. Once your water is ready, then you want to grab some type of brush in which you can use to kind of scrub all the dirt and grime out. In this example, you see the Ugg Brush, which has two sides. One side is a little more coarse. The other side is more of like a smoothing side. And that's if you want to kind of buff out any kind of additional areas. Once you have your gloves on, I would recommend getting like a little dryer sheet. It's great for having the coarse area that you can scrub out additional grime and discoloration. As you can see in this picture, it's already starting to work. I just simply used the dryer sheet as a scrubber to scrub as much as I could, and I think I used about 3 pads per boot. As you can see, it's already starting to work again. Once you've took your boot and you scrub the soles, the sides, the upper part, and the back, you can even take these and scrub some of the sheepskin as well. You also want to renew that as well sometimes because it tends to get a little bit grimy. As you can see, it's already starting to work. Once you have your boots nice and clean like this, then you want to take a towel and kind of dab at it. It could be any towel, it could even be an old rag. Once you dab your boots real well, then you want to take maybe a little sheepskin protector and spray inside to protect the lining. If you don't have that, that's fine. Once it dries, you can always scrub it a little bit more if needed. Then the next thing you do is take the deodorizer, or it could be anything like Febreeze, and just kind of freshen up the inside of your boot as well as the outside. Febreeze is great for masking these odors, especially if these boots have been in your closet all season long. Once that is done and everything smells clean, then you take the pool noodles as you saw. You can cut them down to size, and you're going to want to place those inside your boot to kind of give a little bit more structure. Once that's done, you set them outside and let them dry. My boots took a total of 3 hours to completely dry, and as you can see, they look almost back to normal. Thanks for watching.